August, the last month of summer. The world is quieter here at my little home by the woods. Many things change in my life right now. I accept them all. But it's not easy sometimes to take on so much. I am a very sensitive being. There lies my strength, but also my vulnerability. Searching for a new job, setting things right, or trying to at my old one and failing at that. I talked to a lawyer the other day and I have little chance to do something about the shift of work they set me up for. I just have to accept that. And I am proud for taking all of those steps to set things right. It made me grow so much. But now I feel deeply exhausted and a bit depressed. But there's nothing the trees couldn't recharge at one point or another. Every time I walk the woods, every time I connect with the trees, deep release. Love, connection, enoughness, and knowing this is my path. Not easy now, but surely more so in another season of it.
I accept it all. Deeply, I rest deeply.
Nothing is permanent but change. Evolving is flexibility. Flexibility is safety. The tree that holds on too tight in the storm will break apart. The one that bends to it and shakes with it survives. I let go of the leaves that I cannot hold on to.
Accept it all.
I accept failed efforts as they just are a normal part of life. I pack my bags, accept it all, and forage a beautiful meal in the land I call my home, and am so proud to do so. Welcome back to my little home by the woods and to my garden. So we're sitting in my garden right now with the ground elder we just foraged, and because it's the beginning of August, most leaves are already very old. Some of them, like these ones for example, are new though. Taste-wise, most people would say that the younger leaves definitely taste more delicate. I, at this point, simply don't care, and I just eat the whole herb, whatever age, as long as it's eatable and delicious and healthy. But yeah, the leaves, especially the young ones, I think also the old ones, they taste like a mixture between celery and carrot, I would say. Very, very delicious. And besides that, they are so healthy. For example, the mineral content in ground elder is so high, it's much higher than in store-bought salads, for example. And also the vitamin C content of ground elder is 4 times higher than the one of a lemon, which I think is crazy. So yeah, it's perfect also for consuming it in larger quantities, like I will do it today, and that's always something that I love. Foraging the woods of my nearby surroundings, I feel deep gratitude. I chose a simple life. I have the time to forage an hour at least every other day. I can eat the freshest, healthiest free food. Above all, I chose my own path. I might struggle with my work situation, but it's only temporary, and it's a half-time job. I can afford to make a small living and work this way because I have little costs. Because I chose to live the life I always dreamed of. To live in nature, to be creative, to have real time to recharge. I recharge with the trees rather than in a way that only disconnects me and makes me numb to what really goes on in my life. I let it all in, the pain, the sorrow, the joy, the growth, the peace. Every season, emotions get less and less stuck inside of me. They flow more and more because I let them in and I let them go and I accept it all.
And the balance, I am balance, balance and I am peace. I am peace and I am ease.
This meal is so good. Usually I eat this with hedge garlic, but because it's that late in the season I can't really forage hedge garlic anymore. So it comes down to foraging ground elder, which is also extremely good. What I love about herbs is they taste so much better and so much more intense than everything you can buy at the store. And now that I'm so much into herbs, I actually don't want to buy so much at the store, which I also don't really do that much anymore, because these thingies, ground elder for example, is so nutritious, so much more nutritious than herbs or greens that you can buy at the store. It's free and it tastes just 10 times better, 10 times more intense, and the flavors that you can forage, they are so versatile. And this meal is really good.
They hear me, I see, I breathe, less compatible, still close by. Let go fear, not that deep. I am what they need to know. Not serious, my love. This face is just a show. I am what they need to know. Not serious.
Every season isn't permanent. Every life, every connection shifts and evolves over time. I've been a safety person for actually most of my life. But I know now, deeper than ever, I feel that the safety we think we can hold on to doesn't exist. No friendship, no job, no home situation. Nothing is ever really safe. Everything will shift or sometimes even end one day. Our own lives will do both, guaranteed. And so will a good portion of what we may feel like is the essence of it right now. The more we cling to anything, the less flexible we are, and the more damage every change will do to us. I set myself up for flexibility and change. Every day can look different, every season. I trust myself to handle that. I trust the universe to give me the challenges I'm ready for. And it makes me happy that I get the chance to grow in this beautiful life that I chose.
After all, like a bird nearby, indistinct chatter can be a sweet lie.